not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty proud of this. Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme, and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 3. This is episode 21, and we're starting things off over here because we just built a massive structure, and you guys don't have the slightest idea of what it is. And to be honest, I don't either. Not a bit. I just know that, well, we need to start setting up things here because we need to start, figuring out what we can do with the teleporting bit that's sealed underneath all of this red glass. And we need to start experimenting and figuring out what's going on with those stupid nether portals. So I decided I'd build some kind of massive structure over here by the teleporting area that we could start running experiments in. Why I decided to build it partially underwater? I've got no real idea. I just felt like it'd be, you know, kind of cool to have it, you know, like this balcony-ish area to be underwater, and then inside here it's gonna be all drained. I still need to do that, but it's gonna be all drained in here, and it's gonna be some kind of cool dome going over this and everything. I don't really know. I don't really know what any of it's for. I don't know what that building really is for. Like, it was for Lucy, and it still is for Lucy, but I don't know. It feels more like some kind of evil complex thing than it does a place for Lucy to live in. So yeah, we might be moving Lucy at some point. I don't know where else to put it. I don't know. But yeah, we got this set up, and I think I like the way it's turning out. Of course, we need to drain it. We need to decorate a bit more, interiorize, and you know, do other interesting stuffs. And we need to get a conduit for over here, because over here the conduit does not reach. So.
Ah, crazy fast rockets. I just want to get a nice angle. Ah, too high up.
I guess this isn't going to work out. But yeah, we've got it done. Well, a lot more done. So we cleared out all the water and everything, and then I was kind of bored and not really knowing what to do, so I put in some windows because I want to kind of have it to have this feel where, you know, like you can see you're underwater, you can see out, but I don't know if I really did that well. So yeah, I don't really know. And the other thing is, I don't know what purpose this thing is for. It's this massive like donut in the middle of the sea right outside my base, and I'm like, I don't know what this thing does, and I need to figure that out. But one thing I will say is I'm really proud of this glass ceiling, the dome of the ceiling, and I like that, and I like these doors. I like the way you enter it, but I don't really know, like, there's these okay, let's fly, there we go, out again, and splish. We got these pillars, and I feel like, because they're all hollow, they've all got room in between them, I feel like they're not really pillars, they're more like pipes. And they're doing something, and somehow we're going to learn information about this from this thing, but I don't know how that works yet. So I'm gonna need to think about this, and I mean, we're going to just quickly hop over here. See, do you have any cool blocks that I would appreciate? Crafting tables were the only ones of interest that this guy had, so we're going to chop him and take his head. Oh, got a llama head too. Yes, well, wait, where's the head? There you go. I don't have ideas of what this place is going to be, and yeah. So, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to head back down to the storage room and drop this off. We're going to go over to FunBo's island, the industrial island, whatever you want to call that, and we're going to build an iron farm because we want to build a giant, super amazing iron farm right next to the creeper farm, so we can get both while we are AFKing, you know, there. We can get iron and gunpowder and double goodness and stuffs and things. So yes, I shall do that. Okay, so we are over here at Le Creeper Farm, which yes, it produced many gunpowders, and I mean, I think last time I AFK'd over here, we don't have it now, but I think we had like just about a double chest from all the gunpowders we had over here. We got what? 6 gunpowders. We're many rich. Apparently, I need to get AFK me on over here to do AFK, which I mean, I guess it's a good thing. Then I'm going to do the iron farms, because then he can be getting iron as well when he's getting the gunpowders and stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move take over this cobblestone platform, turn this into the iron farm, and then I'll move the water elevator thingy over to here. I'll probably actually make it a water elevator with bubble columns and stuff, so it's easier and you don't drown if you're swimming up like without a helmet like I do. So yeah, I guess I need to get the stuffs out. I don't really have anything.
Hello?
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 Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, Bing.
hi.
I was flying around and I saw your name tag.
Oh.
What's going on?
Well, I'm going to, remember the iron farm we're talking about? I was gonna build it here-ish, but I need to get villagers and stuff, so yeah.
That sounds cool. I'm about to go to the nether and get some ghast tears, because I want to go fight the ender dragon and kill it and get some elytras.
Ooh.
Do you want to come with me? This is my preparation box. I even have eggs.
I don't know why you have eggs, but I appreciate it. But I mean, I could use a spare elytra. I don't really have villagers. Yeah, it sounds a lot more fun than building an iron farm and dealing with villagers. Yes, let's go. Let's fall off the edge. Whee! Ah, don't die.
How did I survive that? I fell all the way to the bottom, and I still have like half hearts.
Feather falling 4, now that it's not random.
Delightful.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, have you been seeing this like nether stuff that's been forming around portals? I haven't really been paying much attention to it. I just kind of ignore it. You know what it is?
No, it's been showing up. It's weird. I need to go back to my base to get totems. Okay, because
it's okay. I already have totems in here. You can just take a few.
Yeah, well, it's better to be safe than sorry, so a few extra won't hurt, so,
okay.
Yeah, I'll just, go back to my base.
Okay, I'll see you in the nether.
Yeah, at least, it's not just my imagination that there's blocks showing up around portals. It's just weird. Yeah. Hi, over here, this way.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm so excited.
Yes, I got all my totems and everything, so we can go. We can do many ghast murderficatings and stuff. Yes, I know this way there is Soul Sand Valley. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Aren't these spawn rates for ghasts higher there?
Yeah, the only ghast and the skeletons will spawn there. I think something like that. It's ridiculous. So yeah, we can come down.
I didn't really know the location of one, so I was just gonna kind of go out in the open and hope not to
It's
die.
right next to my nether base, so I can show you my nether base, because that's how we'll get there. Cool. Yeah, we have a fancy nether base, I think. It's very empty. Maybe you can come up with ideas of what to put in there. But
all right, nice.
Yeah, ghast ho, fly, ho.
Fly. What? You actually did it? Oh my gosh! I can't do it. I just need to believe. I need to believe. Oh my gosh. How? He's a magic man.
I have flown down this tunnel. I have wasted so many rockets trying to fly down this tunnel. It's a disaster, yeah. I think I'm like, I just spend so many rockets trying to fly down here, and half the time, see, right like that, I kind of waste it.
Yeah. I can't even get a rocket through.
Wow. Just disaster. If it wasn't for elytra lag. If it wasn't for elytra
Oh my
lag.
gosh.
And, we found, or FunBo found, and I just showed up here, a very good ghast murderficating spot. If this guy, if I can actually shoot and stuff, there we go. I hate not having soul speed. That's the only thing about this place. Like, if we were gonna just use it, we would need to do something about this. Ooh, let's see. Ghast head. Can I pick that up? Maybe. What can I get rid of before I die? It's not exactly the smartest thing to do, you know. Just sit around with your inventory open while you're getting blown up. I mean, stop it. Now you're just being rude. Okay, what can I throw out of my inventory? We can get rid of the soul sand. We don't need the soul sand. Okay, now leave me alone. I said leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to get that ghast head. If you destroyed that, did I pick it up? Pick up. Ghast head gets. Dip. I'm just depressed now.
I wanted that stupid ghast and now it's all
Blowed up, I think. I don't think, yeah, it's all blowed up. Okay, well, you know what? Wow, good shot. Good shot, Ghast. You did really good right there. I appreciate the help. Yes. So, yeah, we did ghast huntings and everything. And that's where I logged out after we did ghast huntings, and so I showed back up and I was getting attacked and stuff, so I decided to run out here and get attacked by more things. Yeah, I just decided to show you guys that little area, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's right here next to the bastion, so oh my goodness, I'm doing very good today. So if we fly back this way, and the chunks load, I believe, yes, just a little bit over this way. This area used to be wonderful and pristine, and then FunBo showed up and it became a mess. Right over here is the nether fortress, my nether fortress, and so if we fly up, right over here is the nether base right over there. So as you can see, the tunnel right here. Yeah, it's pretty close, and so we can, if we need ghast tears, we can always just hop over there and murderficate ghast. I mean, I got 19 right now. I don't know how many FunBo had, but we had many. So I think where the goal is to, for like a stack, or not a stack, a shulker box of elytras. And I don't think we're going to get to that today because, well, he busy. We're going to go. I'm going to look up the supplies and everything for the iron farm and get all the stuff together, and then we'll get to building it, which means I'm going to have to get villagers. Yay. Well, I couldn't find a proper material list, but I'm pretty sure I've got everything that we need. So I'm just going to start building until we get to the part where we need to put the villagers in, and then I'm going to stop building because I don't have villagers to put it here, and yeah, we're going to have to figure out how to do that when we get to that. But yeah, I'm going to start building, and I'll be right back. And yes, I recorded this clip on the iPad.
It's because you were too lazy to switch to your phone, huh?
Yeah, just go away, okay? I don't need your opinions.
Ah, you're not answering because you know I'm right. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Just shut up. And the blocks aren't loading, but the farm is in. Let's see if we can make a graceful landing right here. Okay, good. And wait for the blocks to load.
Loading blocks. Please wait 5 years.
Yes, we have the entirety of the farm in. Well, the actual spawny bits of the farm and the collecty bits and the all the other, you know, the killy bits and the stuffs and things. And now I'm inside of it. So, yeah, the only thing we need to do now is get the villagers in. And I don't even want to think about. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get all the villagers in. I'm gonna have to breed up the villagers and wait for them to grow up, and there's no good way to get the villagers up here, so I'm gonna have to like breed them down there and then bring them up in carts, or I can bring them up over here first, or this isn't going to be fun. I mean, it's villagers. Would it ever be fun? No. And now we've got the villagers. Now we just gotta split them. So I think the first, I think we're gonna take 6 of them, shove them back there, and then we should have 20 to take up to the farm. And this is where all the problems are gonna happen. I hope we don't have any problems, but I don't really think we won't. So I'll be back. Yeah, it is now working. It is now working. It is the next day. It is, yes, very much into the next day. I already went and did many AFK, and, well, the reason I didn't get around to recording last night is because I didn't finish this until ridiculously late. So yeah, you can see it's working. Is Try Killers over here on? Yes, they are. I don't know why they're on, but okay. I'll turn you off. Yeah, so yesterday, it was a train disaster. Train wreck, that's what it was. I was planning on doing quite a few more clips, to be completely frankly honest, but when things start going wrong, I don't. Because, well, I don't want to sound all sorts of grumpy and everything in the middle of a video, so, yeah, I don't record when things are going wrong as fast as they were yesterday. So, yeah, so we got all the villagers. We moved the 6 over to the trading hall, and that went fine. I came back, and the FunBo logged on. FunBo was still in the nether, and so I had to he asked for the coordinates to my nether base, so I had to get up, find the coordinates, send them to him. When I got back to my iPad, there were zombies. A lot of zombies. I had lost, it looked like 7 villagers. So now I had already destroyed all the beds, and I hadn't picked them up or anything, so they had all despawned. So, yeah, now we were 7 villagers down, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring all the villagers up here. That's what, this is. It's a massive spirally staircase to bring the villagers all the way up. And I'm like, we'll bring all the villagers up here, and then, you know, we'll just use the beds inside the farm to, you know, have the villagers breed up, and it'll all go well. And then, I did, and it was, I don't even know what was going on. The villagers would, they wouldn't breed for the longest time, and then they would suddenly breed. They would breed 3 babies, and then they just would not breed at all. Villagers would be running and jumping into the iron farm to die, obviously, or they'd push each other off the edge or whatever. So that's why I ended up building this up and putting walls and everything. But then, they just wouldn't breed at all. I kept having to relog for them to breed, and I gave them so much bread, and it was ridiculous. I just kept buying more and more bread, going down there, buying more and more bread, bring them up here, because these guys would not breed. And then when they would breed, it would be only the ones inside the cells that would breed, so then I'd have to bring the babies up, and it was a disaster. And then trying to move them into the pods, we had several incidents. Yeah. It very, very quickly devolved into just this disaster of epical proportions, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna figure out how to get this functional or to a state where I can deal with it, and then I'll record, and the next thing I knew, I was done. So, yeah, it's done. The only thing left to do is, you know, clean up all of this and all the rails and yeah, much rippings aways. But I think that I'm going to do that between episodes. I would just like to say thank you all ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me, every one of you that watch. So leave a like if you enjoyed. And what should we do at the very beginning of the episode? What should we do with that area that we built back at our base? I got some ideas, I'm just not really sure. So yeah, leave me ideas. I think I'm gonna refrain from working on that until I see the comments from this video, until this video goes out, because yeah. But yeah, tell me what I should do over there, and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see all of you all in the next episode. So goodbye. Whee! I'm gonna die. I didn't die. That was anticlimactic. I guess, hashtag Bangboomme.